Hi. So sometimes my clients ask me, how do I stop catastrophizing or obsessing? And I'm sure there's lots of cognitive ways to work with that, but really it's not our mind that's causing this, it's our bodies. And as you know, the body keeps the score, right? The body bears the burden. These books are written because our organs hold memory and how, and so sometimes it's our body that's getting our mind activated. It's physiological. So it's not so much psychological. I mean, sure, the body might be remembering something and then the mind gets going and it doesn't really always know why. And then it gets the body going. The body's like, see, because it's this loop of anxiety. So what to do? We work with the body. And breathing is great preventatively, but sometimes it's counterintuitive if your body's all activated and feeling anxious. So it's better to do things for the body. So I know that sometimes when I go to the dentist, if I'm having a procedure beyond cleaning, or even if it is cleaning, I will listen to bilateral music. You can also be in the dentist chair looking at the dentist's hand and then looking beyond to the ceiling and then looking back to the dentist's hand and then looking to the ceiling or the hygienist's hand so that you're doing what's called convergence, or in the brain spotting world, it's called vergence. Um, Taking an ice pack with you wherever you go or a cold drink. It's called the diving reflex. So it stimulates the vagus nerve. The best one is putting your hands in ice water, but of course, if you're someplace like the dentist, you can't put your hand in the ice water. So but you can take a small ice pack with you and hold it. And you can listen to the bilateral music. You can do what I mentioned before, the convergence, vergence. Or how about the exercise, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 exercise? What are 5 things you see? What are 4 things you hear? What are 3 things that you can feel? Your clothes against the body, the seat you're sitting on. What are 2 things you smell? What's 1 thing you taste? By distracting the mind, but you're actually doing it from a somatic standpoint. You're involving the body. So the whole thing is, it's like if you had to calm down a little 3-year-old, who's really activated, and you might say, okay, let's start stomping our feet and let's take some deep breaths. You'd be working with that. Our bodies have tantrums because they're so scared, because they're misinterpreting some of the signals. And so they want us to survive. So what do? Your heart starts racing. And then your mind's like, there must be something wrong. You go to worst case scenario. So work with the body. It's not that our body is 2 or 3 years old, but we have parts of us that are stuck there. And so sometimes the body is responding to that. But I think of it like I would want to nurture a child. I want to nurture my body. I want to help it know we are in present time. There's nothing right this moment that's going disastrously wrong. So, anyway, consider that, find ways. There are other ways to work with the body. Humming, that would be hard at the dentist, but you could hum, you could lick your lips, right? You can take some sips of cold or even a lukewarm beverage. But the cold ice pack can be really helpful. So see what else you can find online about vagus nerve exercises. I have it on my website. And help your body to be calm, and that'll help your mind to be calmer. Okay, take good care.